Alrighty guys, how's it going? Today we're going to give you some tips on how to improve your kick serve on the tennis court. I'm going to preface this video by talking about how important the kick serve is for a second serve and also a first serve, okay? A kick serve, when you hit a kick serve, the ball is going to bounce, it's going to skip up high. This is absolutely key, especially if you can get the ball to their weaker side of the returner. It's absolutely key for keeping yourself in control of the point or neutralizing the point before you even start it. Typically when that ball kicks up high, the returner is going to hit the ball up here and they're going to hit a neutral to safe return. It's going to allow you to get into the rally and control it rather than just a regular flat serve that's going to be softer that they're going to be able to dictate. A kick serve is absolutely key for giving yourself a neutral to offensive ground if you can really master it. Now, key for a kick serve is having that continental grip that I've talked about in those first 3 videos. You want to get that V between your thumb and your index finger. It's going to slide right down the top of that racket. It's going to look like a hammer grip you see right here, hammering in a nail. If you go a little bit too far around, you try and hit that kick serve, you're going to be forcing your elbow. It's going to feel very uncomfortable. It's going to cause an injury. It's going to be much harder to do. Now with a kick serve, you don't want to be hitting too direct on the ball. You want to be brushing up the ball. If you look at the ball here like a clock face, 12, 3, 6, and 9, you actually want to be hitting the ball from about 7 o'clock all the way through to about 2 o'clock, okay? So you want to be brushing that ball, brushing that ball. The contact point here is relaxed and you see how it's coming from there to there, there to there. If I hit too direct, that ball's going to go too straight. I want to come from this position and brush, 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 okay? That's the key, is I'm keeping that wrist relaxed and I want to brush from that 7 o'clock to that 2 o'clock position on a tennis ball. Now talking about that relaxed wrist, okay, it's absolutely key here. As we hit this kick serve, it's called pronation. From this position here, I want to make contact and then come here and my wrist wants to pronate. All right, my wrist wants to pronate in that direction. Now, if you watch the angle of my racket head as I hit here, okay, I want to be aiming it actually towards that middle floodlight right there in the court, okay? So instead of it going direct in this direction, my racket head wants to come from behind me, keep that wrist loose, and I want to feel like it's going out towards that floodlight. Here, okay, and again, here, okay. That's going to give that ball that kick that I was talking about. It's going to allow you to hit out towards that ball. It's going to make that kick serve more effective and more powerful and hop up even higher. Okay, now ball toss is absolutely key for that kick serve. When we toss the ball here, you want to imagine that you're tossing the ball and it's going to land right on top of your head. From that position here, when I toss, I'm actually going to be able to make contact and doing that motion I talked about. If my ball toss goes too far to the right and I'm making contact here, it's very impossible for me to keep going out towards that 2 o'clock position, okay? I want to make sure that ball toss is going on top of my head. I'm going to be able to hit on top of my head right here and accelerate out. Alrighty, I'm going to show you one last quick drill that's going to help you with that kick serve. I'm actually going to start down here on my knees and it's going to force me to hit up on the ball, okay? When I hit that kick serve, I want to feel like I'm getting good neck clearance. Instead of me coming down on the ball in the kick serve, I actually want to be hitting up. From starting down there a little bit lower, it's forcing me to make that contact point and go up to make the ball go up and over into the net. It's a great little drill for working on that kick serve. Once you start to feel more confident with that, try standing up and then giving it a go with standing up, trying to do that exact same motion that you were just doing whilst you were a little bit further down. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, I really appreciate it if you subscribe below. Okay, it would do me a big favor. It would help with the YouTube algorithm. I'm also on Instagram at Let's Learn Tennis. I really appreciate you. We'll see you soon.